We're live today from the Mie Prefecture of Japan as we look forward to the Japanese Grand Prix. The 2015 race here was one of only 5 Grand Prix in history to feature no retirements at all. Although with the highly competitive field we have today, I don't expect we'll be repeating that stat anytime soon. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Let's talk about Parker. They've had a fantastic campaign, it's been a wonderful year, and they come into this weekend's Grand Prix as a fully deserving champion.
I agree it's been a truly impressive season, but championship or no, I don't think they'll be gently cruising around to the finish line. In fact, with points no longer a concern, there's a lot less to risk, so we may even see a more aggressive approach.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Kimi Raikkonen's perfect lap yesterday sees him start from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Vettel, Parker, Valtteri Bottas and Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Leclerc and Esteban Ocon, Alonso, Hamilton, Sergio Perez and Magnussen, Grosjean, Stroll, Stoffel Van Dorn and Marcus Ericsson, Hartley and Pierre Gasly rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
With 5 races remaining, we're still in with a chance of taking the Constructors' Championship. The team need a result from you today. Let's focus now for the rest of the race. That brings you up the place. DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. P3. You are currently in P3. Vettel is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh super softs. Raikkonen is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. Verstappen is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.0 second. Coming back around. They're on fresh super stop. Their tyres are 2 laps up. The time last lap was 1 minute 39.7. The gap to the leader is 2.6 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 9.2 seconds. Okay, clear. Vettel ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.3 seconds. You're dropping back by around 10. They're on fresh super stop. Their tyres are 3 laps. The time last lap was 1:39.6. Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Okay, we should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up. You're leading the pack. P1. Vettel is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh super softs. This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. 17th consecutive win of the season. This is an amazing feat and something you should be very proud of. Congratulations from myself and the rest of the team.
It's a well-deserved victory for Williams then after that breathtaking Grand Prix. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
And I can see our drivers making their way out now. It's been a sublime team performance, and it's the culmination of a lot of hard work. Williams are your winners today. Parker increases their championship lead. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Parker. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time, though, goodbye.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Was there really any competition for you today? You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? You must be happy with the result today. We all underestimated you, didn't we?